Hello, church family. It's so nice to come to you in this way with our new tool of communication, what we hope will be our new tool of communication, the February edition of the e-news, Grace at the Cross. You'll notice that you receive an edition that's specific to the church that your membership resides. So there's a Crossroads edition, there's a Amazing Grace edition, and we hope that you'll take time to look at all of the contents of this e-news, to be informed of what's going on at the churches, to see the ministries that we do together, and to see how we are just making a difference in the lives of so many people in the communities of Waxhaw and Indian Land and beyond all over the world. Thank you so much for this opportunity to come to you in this way. We're so excited about this e-news and as a way to communicate with the church family, to share celebrations, to share prayer concerns, and to celebrate what the Lord is doing in and through each of us through the various ministries that we're a part of here. A couple of things I want to share with you in this edition of the e-news for February. First of all, as I shared on Sunday morning, this e-news is possible if and only if we receive information from you to put in the e-news. So please, various ministry teams and leadership, please send that information to Wendy. Even include pictures or videos that you would like to share on the e-news. We would love for this to be a very expansive tool that can capture all of our ministries and all of the work that we do, both at Amazing Grace and Crossroads. And finally, in this February edition of the e-news, you'll see a couple of things that I want to highlight for you. First, an opportunity to come together in fellowship and fun this coming Sunday, February the 5th, for Super Bowl, S-O-U-P-E-R, to help those in need as you can buy soup to go, soup and bread to go for lunch following worship. And then also later that afternoon, the Super Bowl party at Crossroads. I want to lift that up as a great way to come together and celebrate and fellowship and have some fun together as a church family. So look in the newsletter for those two announcements. Also, a great way to support our youth who are busy planning for their mission trip, for their youth gathering in Houston in the summer of 2018. The Spaghetti Dinner will be a fundraiser to go to that effort. Coming up on February the 11th. See any youth for tickets for that spaghetti dinner, and please come ready to celebrate our youth and to love on them and support them as they prepare for Houston. And then an ongoing Bible study that happens every week on Wednesday night at Amazing Grace. We have Wednesday Night Live that starts at sorry about the train there. Wednesday Night Live dinner starts at 5:15, and the study starts between 6:15 and 6:30. Right now we're doing a study called Good God Questions, where we look at big questions that we might have of the faith, questions that we hope one day we might be able to ask God and gain some insight to. We'd love to have you and join with us in that study, that intentional time of Bible study and fellowship. So as you look through the content of this e-news, we hope that you'll be blessed by it. We hope that you'll find ways that you can plug into the various ministries here and get involved. And know that you're prayed for, you're loved in this church family, and we value you being here. Thank you so much for your commitment to God through Amazing Grace and Crossroads Lutheran Church. And we will see you out there in the ministry field, out in the mission field doing God's work. Grace to you and peace. Amen.